la chingada. Is that a joint, man?
First things first, I'll just start by saying all praises due to the Most High and all glory. Hello world. Checking in, it's your boy, Lord F.I., a.k.a. all that other cool shit you like to call me. And everybody else checking when they ready.
Right, you know what it is. It's your boy. One letter, 2 Ks.
Ralph Cartier, one and only. Yo, PBRP, Purple Belly, the Don.
I don't got no cool ass nicknames. Rob. Mitch called me Daddy and all that good shit.
And word, we was just politicking, talking about
Wait, we got the cameraman.
oh word, go ahead, jump in there, Dizzle.
You know, it's your boy Smoke the Beast, Master Roller.
Word, we in here politicking. We was talking about the first racist experience. Rob had a good one.
Yeah, and I was like, probably say, it was like 8
Yes,
or 9. I was like 8 or 9. And me and my grandfather was going on this fishing trip. So we had went down by like the shore states. I think it's like Greenwich, Noank, that area, like shore, you know, South Connecticut. And usually we used to like make our lunch on the boat, but he said the water was gonna be bad, so he didn't want to bring extra stuff on the boat or whatever, so he said we gonna stop and get something to eat. So we stopped at this little restaurant that was down there. I probably think we was in there for like 20 minutes, nobody said nothing to us. We watched a white family coming after and get order before we had our orders, and we put in our orders, and we seen like a couple people get our food before we got our food. So I want to say we was probably there for like 45 minutes. My grandfather just started ordering pages of food, like everything he could think of. He waited for him. He was like, nah, you know, take your time. Don't bring out nothing. I want everything done at the same time. We're hungry. I got somebody else coming. So they bought out all the food, and he was like, you know, I lost my appetite. And we bounced. We left. So we got in the car. I was like kind of lost. I was like, why you do that? How you not hungry no more? I'm hungry as hell. We've been there for like an hour and some change. And I was like, maybe, you know, he just started explaining to me, I know they did that because you're black, this is a white town, they don't want you there, that was their way of saying it. So they wasted my time, so I wasted their money. So that was like the first time that I realized that somebody could really do something for you just out the distaste for your skin. And that was probably my first racial experience that I remember.
That's deep.
That is deep. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, like, especially at a young age, you know what I'm saying? At 8 or 9 years old, to even be exposed to racism so early, so fast is crazy. I mean, my first racism experience, I was in probably say first grade, I'm gonna say. And I used to hang with these white kids, you know, because they had the same name as I did. It was Kevin. So, you know, they label you by, you know, Kevin F, Kevin N, Kevin R, such and such. So, you know, I'm chilling with Kevin F and Kevin R. And then one day I get a note in my desk, and it was like, Kevin, why are you black? Kevin, why aren't you white like us? You know, just going along with me just being of color. And then I'm like, damn, like, you know, at first I didn't understand it, but, you know, obviously now I'm of age, you know, I get it, like, you know, but I feel like everything starts in the household. I feel like it's not the kid's fault necessarily. Yeah, I feel like it's not the kid's fault necessarily. I feel like it's it's in the household. I feel like it starts in the household. I don't feel like it's the child itself. I feel like they see somebody and that's what they emulate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like exactly. Like I feel like if it's their father or their grandfather that shows, you know, distaste towards people of color. Or it's a Mexican.
Mother or older brother.
Exactly. So, you know, they pick that up. That's what I feel like, you know.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, racism is definitely taught. That shit.
That's true.
Not something you're born with.
Right.
That shit definitely taught people. So people learn that shit.
Right.
I don't even know.
That's true.
Yeah, it's definitely passed down.
I had a kind of similar experience to Rob, but it wasn't. We didn't even go in there and wait. We bounced off of the simple fact that we saw like the reaction of everybody when we walked in the store or the place. It market. I don't know where we were. We walked in, and like literally, like before we walked in, everybody was talking. As soon as we walked in, everybody stopped talking and just looked at the door. We was like,
That's a movie moment.
yeah, like we just stopped. We was like, okay, maybe we not supposed to be here, and we just turned around and left. It was me and my mom. I remember that.
What did happen at?
Hell yeah, scared niggas right now. Maybe.
What happened at?
It was at a Boston market. I forgot where it was. That shit was years ago though. But that done. I was like, I just stopped. We just stopped at the door. We was like, maybe we not supposed to be here. Like, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? People always say, oh, racism doesn't exist, or it's not as bad as it was back. Like, nah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
think that's the sad thing about it is that like somebody like a person, a Caucasian person, look you dead in the face and tell you that racism isn't here anymore, and then say something to like solidify the fact like, oh, we just had a black president. I mean, that's cool, but I don't do nothing. I still know for a fact that I can't go certain places or I can't do certain things without being looked at just because you black.
Facts.
Can't control it. I mean, we said this the other day. It's like when you black in America, like especially black male for me, because I feel like males have it harder in my personal opinion.
Got 3 strikes walking out the house.
Yeah. You looked at first because you black.
Young.
You looked at last because you black.
Young black male.
Yo, it was
strikes
this,
right there.
it was this one time, it was me, excuse my language, it was this fella right here, this fella right there, and this fella right here behind the camera, and myself. We went to the beach, and I only knew half the story, but I found out half the story, the other half of the story after it all happened. And this was recently I found out the second half of the story, but I guess we stopped at the liquor store, and you said that it was a lady that worked at the liquor store. She was working at the liquor store. She was looking at dude. You know, you go in the store,
Hurry up and buy.
and you know they looking at you because you colored. You know what I mean? So they thinking you gonna steal something or whatever. They thinking you don't got no money or whatever the case might be. So they looking at you a certain type of way. Then you go to the register, then you pull out your money. You're not even showing up, but you pull out the money to buy whatever you buying, and then their whole perception of you change. You know what I mean? They had that whole stereotype. But then she eventually said something. What did she say to you? What she said?
I don't even remember.
Oh, she was like, she said that
This one in
you guys are
Musqueam?
nice.
Yeah.
You guys are nice. Yeah, we went to Musqueam.
Yeah,
okay.
It was a mom and pop liquor store.
Yeah.
And it was like her husband was the cashier, and he was watching us, and he sent her out to come follow us around.
Word.
So while Smoke was
I ain't even peep game.
while Smoke was buying the I forgot all about this. Wow. While Smoke was buying the root beer, he bought root beer, beer, whatever it was, because she was telling
Not
him,
your father's root beer.
yeah, this is so good, and da-da-da-da. You know, it's like she's upselling him or whatever. He's still watching us, but he sent her out there. So as Smoke is talking to her, you know, Smoke can hold the conversation with anybody. She's shocked that he's, you know, he's not saying, "Oh, this should look good." You
Some
know,
ignorant shit.
you should slander exactly. So you know what I mean. So she goes, "Oh, okay, you guys are nice guys, really nice guys. Just be careful out here." You know,
Because this is a real racist town.
You know, she don't say that to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
you guys are nice guys. Just be careful.
Alright,
out
so
here.
blase, right? We go to the beach. We enjoying ourselves. Then it was a white guy. It was actually, I think it was a family. But the white guy actually said to us, he was like, you guys play for a football team or a basketball team? Like, we're not even that big. Like, probably the tallest one out of all of us, probably like, what, 6'1"?
Keith with
You know
the
what I
dreads,
mean?
man.
Probably the biggest one, but the rest of us, I mean, we average height, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't no weightlifters and that. Like, what you mean we playing with a football team, a basketball team? Like, that was definitely racist, you know what I mean?
Would that be the funniest part is when somebody say something to you.
Every word, you know, love has no color, and it shouldn't be like that. We shouldn't be profiled just because. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
But let me tell you this though, as black people, we wasn't brought here out of love.
facts.
So you can't even really mix love with, like, I don't even know. Like, I get what you're saying. Love don't got no color and all that. I feel like that's if you wanted to jump in the next conversation, interracial dating, if you want to take it there. But it's a gem that I do want to throw. Thank you. That's a great segue. But I do want to jump back. I don't want this to go over anybody's head though. We wasn't brought here out of love, but love is colorblind, and we'll definitely jump into the next segment of interracial dating. So go ahead and set it off with that.
With interracial dating, now with me, myself personally, I don't feel any type of way with, like I just said, love has no color. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you love a white woman, then love a white woman. If you love a Puerto Rican, love a Puerto Rican, so on and so forth. But it's just certain things with a black woman, as a black male, and you know when you're dating a black woman, she understands you more.
Interracial dating.
Stella?
I feel like, I don't have nothing, no bad feelings on it. I feel like, it's a beautiful thing that, people from different ethnic backgrounds or whatever can, come together and, I don't know, there's unity, you know what I mean? There's a type of unity, but at the same time, I don't ever want to see the extinct race of black people go away and turn into, mixed this or mixed that, you know what I mean? So I definitely love black relationships too. I definitely love that more than interracial, but interracials, they're cool, That's how I feel about it.
Ain't no love like black love.
Yeah, definitely, but interracial is cool.
Yeah, so what's considered cheating? Like, what is...
We rolling?
Oh, man, this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything, nigga.
Oh, man, this shit.
Everything.
Flirting,
Looking.
kissing,
Everything.
What you said last time?
Anything
Cyber
that-
cheating?
Cyber cheating.
hugs,
Yeah, honestly,
prolonged
anything
hugs.
Oh, yeah, you better get out of
the
that one.
significant
You said
other will not
prolonged
like.
hugs?
prolonged hugs,
Five,
extra
nigga.
long
Not
hugs.
even prolong. You better have that one arm, shoulder to shoulder. What up?
Emojis.
How you doing?
So,
Nice to see you.
Emojis.
Cyber, so hold on.
Definitely
Let's jump back.
No-
Cyber cheating.
No winks.
So when you on Instagram, you in a relationship and you on
Heart
Instagram
eyes.
and you liking other female pictures, that's cyber cheating. You to like another female,
No,
be like,
no, that's not
But if
cheating.
you're going out your way to
she
comment,
bad.
yeah, if you're
Like,
going out
that
she
your
picture's
bad.
not
Like, how the 3 likes in a row?
Yeah, if you like too many motherfucking pictures, you
No.
feel like
Hold on.
if you like
Hold on.
too many,
No.
you like every
That's not
the
cheating.
question.
That's not cheating. Going down your feed and liking a pic, that's not cheating. Now, if I go like a pic from 4 months ago, and I'm on the profile, and
So
I'm
what
looking
if
at the
it's
back
from a week
like
ago?
shit. I mean, how far did I scroll down? How many pictures?
I feel like
Honestly.
this nigga counting the scrolls. I feel like it's flirting if you
count
go
likes,
down
you
to a
can't count
nigga page,
scrolls.
some shit, start liking hellish shit. You feel me? Like that's
Damn,
flirting.
oh,
That's
man.
I
like
think it's straight liking, but until when you start commenting, that's cheating.
Alright.
What
What
about
about-
out your way when you commenting?
Yeah, you going out
As
your
long
way to
as you-
comment.
what about excessive
But
liking?
you got a lot of, you got
Yeah,
people that got a
excessive
million and
like
five
some-
likes.
After the third like, it's a wrap. You're a cheater.
Or you plotting on cheating? You
Yes.
plotting on cheating?
That's a flirt.
Like three likes
That's
per
a
person?
wrap,
3 likes in a row is a
Yeah,
cheat.
she gotta have that
It
respect.
can't. It gotta have some length and it can't back to back to back to back.
Because when that person look at their news feed, all they
What
see
was
is
the
your
point of doing
face,
that?
face, like 3, 4, 5 times in a row. You feel me? Like, why you gotta see you so many times?
As long as you-
Obviously, now that person thinking about you. You feel me? Like, you made that person think about you. Made that person see you by doing some shit like
You
that.
can't
You
send
feel
no
me?
snaps. Any snaps.
All right. Question is why do you like three pictures like back to back to back? What's your reason for liking 3 pictures back to back to back?
Maybe it's 3 dope ass pictures back to back to back.
Yeah. What if they're not
Is that's what you're saying?
I'm just saying.
So what about you? Why are you liking
Like,
3 pictures
let me
back
just
to back
ask,
to back
like,
to back?
what if you got a chick that like anime and I put up 1, 2, 3 and she's just like all 3 of the pictures?
Selfies.
Man, fuck that. I don't
Pictures of
like
themselves.
this shit. Keep it a buck,
Keep it a
man.
buck.
You get a like for me, cause honestly, this shit, man, females pictures be at like $100, $200, $300. Man, what you need my extra like?
Once they
I ain't
keep
pressing
your like because
I
she
like
likes
if I
you.
like it, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna keep on.
You keep your like because she
I'm
loves
like
you.
that shit in my
Yeah.
head.
Like,
Keep going down
She
the
got,
I
she got
press
30
like the
plus.
picture for it. Feel me? I
If
like
you-
the picture.
If you got 30 plus, and
I
I
know
don't know you
myself. I
personally,
like
you're not
that
getting a
picture.
like,
The
bro.
fuck?
So what?
30 plus?
If you got 30 plus likes and I don't know you personally, you're not getting a like.
See, I don't know about no 30, but you got over 100. You don't
100?
need my like. Fuck.
Yeah.
So already
you
got
the
over
type-
100. You don't need
so,
my
so
like.
you the type to go through and look for the one that's like 20 likes and you're like that picture?
That pretty much explains cyber cheating, though.
But cyber cheating is not even like, that's just like the tip of the iceberg. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
definitely can't poke nobody.
work,
That is cheating for real.
work cheating, like cheating in the workplace is probably like, you know, the biggest one. That's like the biggest
Number
red
one,
flag.
Yeah.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? All that work husband
Yeah,
shit.
work relationship.
You know what I'm saying? This
Fuck
nigga
that
getting
work.
her
I ain't
food.
never heard it. No, I heard of that shit before. That shit sounds stupid as hell.
Oh, it's my work husband. Da, 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 da.
That shit sounds, what the fuck?
Running around getting her lunch or whatever, this, that, and the third.
Like that.
You ain't never heard no shit like that?
I done
people
seen
doing
that
it, but I
shit.
didn't know they had a name before.
Had what?
Work husband.
That might work, but
You feel me? That's
It's
cheating.
cheating because you know why? Because he
you
like he
spending
knows
your time
everything.
and money with that other
You gotta
person.
Exactly, and then you know she's telling him
40
everything.
hours a week.
And that's the first nigga she going to after they
40
fuck up.
hours a week.
All the problems in the relationship, she telling him everything. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Oh, this nigga he be in the bed and his fucking feet stink. Da 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 da. And he don't put no fucking gas in my car. Blah blah blah
That
blah
nigga
blah.
know all the right
know
things to do,
everything.
all the right
All the
things to
right
say.
things.
Now
fuck
this nigga
around,
know he
and
gotta
hit that
change
on
his
that hour
socks.
break. Feel me over there at the short stay.
Facts. He know everything about you. You don't know nothing about this nigga. You don't know a thing about this nigga. He know everything about you, bro.
You probably know a nigga first name. Y'all got my friend Ted at work. Who the fuck is Ted?
Exactly.
I keep hearing
Exactly.
this nigga name. Didn't I see you hug him before you get in the car? Oh hell no, I don't fuck with Ted. You know me like,
Oh,
that's
hell
not
no,
cheap.
me and Ted don't talk.
Literally in a relationship, I don't fuck with no niggas. Period.
Yo, 40 hours a week.
No
He see her more than you see her.
Plus,
My girl can't
Exactly.
have no nigga friends.
cause you be saying
So what if they was friends with her before?
Then their relationship has to change now. You
I asked
feel
him
me?
all these questions.
Like,
It's a
Change to the point where there's no more
It's
one-on-one
respect. It's
chilling by
respect.
yourselves. There's no getting high and drunk with y'all by yourselves.
Why can't they do that?
All that other
They're
shit.
they friends.
No.
Because
No.
they just might not be friends. You may not know the full extent.
Because he said, is a female not capable of having male friends?
Boom, I got a scenario, right?
she's
So
not.
so
She is,
listen, I got a
but it
scenario.
is,
So
though.
you said they
Let
smoke.
him talk.
You said they smoke, right? They drink, right? So a lot of things can happen when you smoke and drink. You might smoke. This shit better than the motherfucker. But you might smoke some dank ass, loud ass, fucking weed, my nigga, right? And that shit might get you high as fuck. You feel me? And then you take a sip of some white Henny, some Henny White or whatever the fuck it is. 1738. You get wavy. Now you wavy. Now the bitch, she can't even
Can't function.
fuck yet, right?
So
She ain't making the right decision. Now the nigga just gonna be a nigga. You
Exactly.
feel me? But they are friends though. They always been friends, and that situation never happened. But you feel me? This day is different, my nigga. Like
Why?
they
It may be that
know.
attraction.
This,
man.
why is it different? Cause the liquor,
It's stronger today.
you drink more than you usually drink on previous.
Or the weed is
situation.
louder.
Or the
Or
weed
maybe
is
she
stronger.
went,
Yo,
maybe she went through something.
At the
Or-
end of the day,
So what if she doesn't smoke
Or
or
she just
drink?
got in an
Now she
argument.
can't have
Or she
friends
just
because
got in an
she
argument
doesn't
with her
drink.
man.
You can't chill by yourself.
So now she
She
feeling
better go to
spiteful
church
or
and she
some
better
shit.
have church
Y'all can chill
friends.
as a group. Your lady friends know
You
your
don't
guy
smoke and
friends
drink,
can go
I
chill out and
assume
go to
you're
the bowling
holy,
alley,
right?
go to the bar, go out to the club. But y'all not about to be
does
chilling
something.
one-on-one in the
You don't smoke or
room watching
you might
Netflix
need to
with
work
my
on your
girl.
bitch.
Like hell no.
And you talking about a group, my
Why do y'all
nigga?
need
You
to
talking
go?
about a group, my nigga? If she got a male friend, I'm not chilling with my girl and her male friend, nigga. Fuck, I look like, nigga. Like,
Man, my girl got a male friend. Her male friend is my friend too.
My
You
girl
feel
ain't-
me?
Alright, so
Like,
she's your
my
friend
girl
too.
ain't-
I need to know who that nigga is.
Hold on,
You can't have no male friend that I don't know. Y'all chilling by yourselves, doing whatever the
Facts.
fuck it is y'all doing.
Facts.
So if
Whoever's
you
the best-
know him, it's okay now.
It might be. It might.
Nah,
Depends
it's
on
not
how I like
okay.
that.
I gotta
Remember
feel
when
that
It's
I
not
nigga
got
okay
out.
now. It's not okay.
I gotta feel him
Just
out.
because
See
I-
what he about.
Just because I know him, nah, niggas know he better be gay. He better be gay.
even if he is gay, I would judge that shit.
Nah, he better be gay.
no.
He gotta
Honestly,
be
to
gay.
keep it a buck,
And
it
he has to have
just
a
may
open
be that
gay
one day.
relationship.
You feel me? That that they may have been attracted to each other, but circumstances made them not ever be with each other, and they were just friends. And all of a sudden, circumstances changed, and you never know. You might have got into an argument, and now she venting to her male friend about what happened, and da 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 da. They get right, and then next you know, something might happen. Shit happens. Shit happens like that every day.
So say you got a homegirl, you ain't never kicked, y'all been cool, she come smoke with you, chill, everything else, and your girl say, alright, that shit's done, I gotta be around every time. You gonna respect that, or you gonna tell her hell no?
Yes. I'm gonna respect it because that's my girl. I'm gonna respect what my girl say.
You know,
my girl don't like that shit. She don't like that shit.
They say that now.
Shit like that.
Facts.
They say that now.
She don't like that shit.
I do that shit now.
If I'm in a relationship, I do a lot to make my relationship work and to make my female happy. She's not comfortable with me chilling with another female by myself. What the fuck am I gonna fight her with that for?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you feel.
So what if this was your friend? What if this was your friend? This was been your friend. This is your this is your guy.
Well, yeah. Then she
But if we've been friends since way back when,
She don't have to
that's way back
understand it.
when.
You understand
I
that's
these
her
females.
business.
I did. I said I would. I just gotta be there.
A lot of these females that have friends that they met in their adult life. These friends that you met as an adult don't want to just be your friend. They didn't meet you with the intention of being
We're
your
talking
friend.
about your
Exactly.
But childhood friends are different.
Child, if I know you, if your mama know that nigga, then fuck it, that could be your friend. If your mama, your dad don't know that nigga, then that can't be your friend.
Exactly.
Your parents don't know that nigga, he ain't your dad.
Can't nobody vouch for him. Can't nobody vouch for him.
Nobody
Who's vouching for
can't
him?
somebody vouch that y'all never did nothing.
Exactly.
You feel me?
We all set.
On that subject,
I'm your friend.
There's no new
Nigga
nigga.
feeling like, yo, I ran into such and such at the club or at the bar, this, that, and the third. Yo, we sat down and talked about A, B, and C. Then what do you have to do? What are you gonna say about that?
I don't know, because that kind of I feel like she's entertaining it. Why are you bringing it up? Like, you entertaining it somehow, some way. Like, oh, you had a conversation with this nigga. What the fuck y'all talking about? Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But,
Not like it.
No, but it gives the wrong perception. Because people, if you my girl, you're a representation of me, and so am I.
You're
you know
not
what I'm
supposed to
saying?
be entertaining.
Nah, nigga, listen. So if I'm out here, I'm at the club, and some bitch buy me a drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting down at the table, I'm talking to her. Now one of my girlfriends, she walk in and, oh my God, I seen Phil talking to some bitch at the bar.
You don't want to
Like, you gotta you feel me? Like,
You know,
when
my
you get a girl,
part.
you gotta learn her.
Phones around.
Yeah, the girl, you gotta learn her. You gotta learn her sleeping patterns. You gotta know what she like, what she eat, like, you know what I'm saying, what she don't like, you know what I'm saying, type of niggas she into, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn her, like, in and out, my nigga.
So you can know when she lying.
Exactly, you feel me? You can pull up anything.
Yeah, niggas.
No, it's not. It go vice versa.
I know. I'm just saying though. I'm
Niggas
just saying.
niggas got trust issues, but in the fact, it's like, how can you see? You can't just blind trust somebody. You feel me?
Well, I was just saying just how, like, more so the effect of how social media just changed everything. Like for example, like, if you're trying to get a job, you know what I mean? And if, granted, your social media, your handle is your actual name, you know what I mean? So John Smith, and, you know, they log in and they see John Smith and they go through your posts or whatever, and they see you post some wild shit, you ain't getting a job. I feel like that's crazy. I feel like you shouldn't be judged off of
what you put on social media.
Off of social media, right. Also, I feel like social media has caused like a lot of it took away emotion, and it just added like fake emotion. Like, people really fake care about you, or they fake fuck with you. Like, only when you're going through something, only when there's like a hardship. Other than that, nobody's like really actually around. And then also, I just feel like there's bad other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just how people have opinions now, and opinions just be outrageous. Like, niggas just say some whole outrageous shit. Like,
Well, I feel like in the aspect.
Social media than you are in real life.
Word.
I feel like in the aspect of like a job not hiring you because of something that you posted on social media, I don't have a problem with that, because I feel like you as a person, you gotta be smart enough and you gotta understand that what you're putting on the internet, the whole world, you know, has access to see that, and you know, it doesn't go away. Just because you delete it, somebody else might have, took a snapshot, or somebody else might have saved it or downloaded it or whatever you put up there, you know what I mean? It doesn't go away after you get rid of it. or quote unquote deleted, right? And you're a representation of that company that you work for. So
you're only a representation of that company when you're on the clock. You're not representing them when you're off the clock. And you're off the clock 16 hours of the day.
a lot of people post on social media on the clock when they are at work.
That is true.
People do it all the
A lot of people
time.
not supposed to be on the phones though.
But so this is
It doesn't even matter whether you are on or off the clock. You still represent that company.
So this is where it comes down to. So this is where it's like, I agree with you, 50-50. Like, so if you're on the clock, like let's say you know what I'm saying, you're a security officer, you know what I'm saying, you got your shit on, or not even. You work in healthcare, you're a nurse or whatever, you used to take a picture with the nigga, you know, oh, he about to die, click, you take a picture, and it's on, you know what I'm saying, boom.
That's illegal, first of all. They tell you that when you're
that.
in the job.
Exactly.
They tell you that you can't do that.
And you know for a fact people still do that. Exactly.
I've seen people do shit.
Exactly.
Like that.
So boom. So therefore, I agree. You should get fired. You do some more wild shit like that.
To get fired if they get caught.
But if you just applied for the job, you know what I'm saying, your whole page, you know what I'm saying. Let's say you like porn. You just repost mad porn. You're a porn addict. You know what I'm saying? If you're a porn
They
addict,
should be allowed to judge you. No,
not
you
at all.
cannot work at my daycare if you're fucking.
If it's daycare, that's what I'm saying. But it varies. If a nigga want to work at McDonald's,
in the bathroom, jerking off on the
if you want to work at McDonald's as a cashier, as the cash register, for his first job, what you mean? Because he's a porn addict? He can't get a job? That's crazy.
That nigga now add no ingredients to my secret sauce.
That nigga's stupid.
Hell no, he ain't working at my job.
You know what I'm saying?
But everybody watches porn, and so that's the thing. You can't even. Everyone.
Everybody watches porn, but
like there's
an over obsession with porn.
That's like the most.
They fired the
money
teacher.
industry.
They fired a guidance counselor. I don't know if it was from Windsor or if it was from South Windsor. They fired a guidance counselor who made amateur porn, and he posted it on his page. He was an amateur porn director, so he makes amateur porn. They found his whole stash and they fired him. But why? That's his hobby. It shouldn't matter.
Listen though. Unless amateur porn is like 18 years old, nigga. You got girls that
amateur porn means you're just new at it. You don't get paid for
director.
your beginner.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what amateur means.
You could be grabbing.
He knows about his pornos.
No, just think about it. If you're an amateur, just think about it. If you're an amateur at something, that means you're not a pro. You don't get paid to do that shit.
You sound like you got experience in that field.
That nigga's crazy. Like they call amateur boxing. They're not pro boxing, nigga.
The pro am.
Oh, nice cover up. Nice cover up.
Don't drift off topic. But yeah, you feel me? So why would you fire him? That's his hobby. That's what he does.
That's just nasty.
Why?
He gonna be the bad.
What he do off the clock honestly should have nothing to do with
We had a teacher in our school get fired for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So if he snorted coke right off the clock, right before he clocked in, that's
she did porn in her free time. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
different.
See, that bugging, B. That bugging. He snorted line 10 minutes before clocking. But he been posting shit online.
He's gonna be high on the clock
and all this other shit.
No, because now they're gonna be high under the influence on company time.
You can't be under the influence on company time.
But you know, mad motherfuckers do that shit. Doctors be high on their own supply all the time, and these niggas still coming in operating.
They not posting it on their doctor page though.
You never know.
But you're not
You
supposed
do know. Go look at them.
Post.
Do your research like they do their research.
Nah, yeah, but you never know. It's
Just
probably,
like they could
there's
go.
that one. There's
So
that
what
one
about
that
jobs?
slips up.
Some
Not
jobs.
all of them.
Some jobs don't drug test. You feel me?
Stop posting what you posting then.
Some jobs don't drug test.
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying. I just think
it sounds like you have a problem with it. I thought you had a problem.
No. I don't. Nigga, I get hired regardless of what I post. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Stop using your real name, sir.
Guillermo is That's my real name. But yeah, you feel me? So I just think it's unfair. Like if a nigga wanna post titties and ass all day on his timeline and wanna work at McDonald's, let him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be judged off his off his Facebook unless he's saying something that's outrageous.
Nah, he's saying
Like, yo,
wild.
damn, I'm tired of coming in and serving all these damn Spanish people. Tired of serving all these white people.
Why does that matter?
Nah,
He just
Nah,
mad.
he just
there's a difference now. No, there's a difference now because now you're profiling. You feel what I'm saying? Like now you know what I mean? You're
So what if he's saying I hate my job? I hate this job.
That's understandable.
Is that bad?
Nah, you hate your job. Like I said, you're profiling. Once you put the label on it, yo, I hate serving these white people. Da 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 da. I hate serving these Spanish people.
Relationships should be kept off of social media.
Yeah.
That's personal. Anything personal should be kept off of social media. Social media.
So what you supposed to put on social media?
Just
Use it as a platform. Use it as a platform.
It shouldn't be a diary. I know that.
Yeah, like there's certain.
I mean, everybody should get off Facebook, right?
I mean, like you might be able to like
Posters don't need to be posted.
You might be able to like be a little
all
personal,
posters,
but some things.
Look on your timeline right now.
Relationships should be
They really
sacred.
need a dislike button.
Relationships should be sacred. Like you might, boom, you got a best friend, and you got your girl or whatever. You feel me? You shouldn't be telling your best friend about everything that goes on in your relationship. And if you're not telling your best friend everything about that's going on in your relationship, you shouldn't be letting Facebook or Instagram or
So
Twitter.
what do you tell Facebook when it says what's on your mind?
Use it as a platform, like
it says what's on your mind. What you supposed to tell them?
y'all got like millions of friends. Like advertise yourself or do make something of yourself. You know what I mean? Like
What do you put on?
something. Don't just be out there like trying to put statuses up talking about the next nigga, trying to put him down or
what's on
some
your
shit.
mind.
Niggas be hating, niggas be talking about bullshit, nonsense.
So
like
it says
use
what's
it
on
as a
your mind.
platform.
But social media is used as psychology. They use that shit to know how people think. They mind fucking us every day.
So what's he
honestly,
right?
with social
So
media.
what is
They
what
just
is-
wanna. They put a bunch of shit out there, a bunch of sponsor shit. See how we react to the shit to see what the fuck we think. How we think, how people react off this shit. That's why they made more buttons to see how we really feel instead of just the like button. They want to know if we like it or we love it.
Facebook is advertisement.
That's not what I'm saying.
So what else other than advertisement are you using?
They're supposed to be fun. They're supposed to have fun.
You can
Like,
enjoy
know what I mean?
yourself at the
Crack
same
jokes,
time,
you
but
know what I'm
like
saying? Do something, like, you know what I mean? But if you sitting here, oh my God, da 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 da, my mom is such a bitch, and I fucking hate my grandma. I can't wait to hit her with a car. You know what I'm saying? Like all this other shit. Like you be like, yo, like sometimes some of this shit is not necessary.
Like-
you know, this one nigga, his son used the bathroom for the first time. He shitted in the potty. So what does he do? He uploads the doo-doo in the potty. Is that okay? No, we all know that's not okay. So that's what I'm saying. There's certain shit that you keep to yourself. You can post a status like, yo, my son used the bathroom. Yo, he potty for the first time. But why do we have to see the picture of it? Why?
Because
everything's about.
they said what's on your mind,
Nah,
Everything's
fuck
about
that.
showing now.
Fuck that.
but that's
Everybody
what
wants
Fuck
to
niggas
see
be like,
it.
yo, I'm burning. Da, da, da. Check it out. What? Why?
Like dudes will go live on Facebook
Entertainment.
or
No.
Instagram or
That's all
whatever.
It's all about getting. Everyone wants likes.
No, nigga.
Dudes will go live and they won't even be doing nothing. Like what do
because it's
you
entertainment.
go live?
The debate I was having, and it's a little off topic, but I think that
topic was.
Andre 3000 is the greatest rapper of all time.
Oh, it's hard. Facts.
I think he's the greatest rapper of all
He's
time.
not the greatest of all time, but he's hard.
He's not the greatest of all time, but he's hard, yeah.
I think he's the greatest of all time.
You can't be mad if somebody says that though. I don't
Yeah,
think
you
be
can't.
mad.
Oh
Can't be mad.
Yo, but here's my argument. So everybody in the rap game basically done had like some type of beef or something. Name one rapper that actually came out and tried to come at 3 Stacks. As far as like spin wise or anything.
You don't count him as the rapper.
I do.
I really
Why
can't.
not? He's been on.
They had
If you
beef
really
with
look,
somebody.
if you look at all the projects this dude has been on lately too, he's been on a lot of all the top albums that came out.
But
3
what are
Stacks
you
has
gonna beef?
had a
What
song.
are you gonna beef about with him?
I'm talking about coming at him.
Yeah, he looks like the type of person to be like, sure, you won. See you later.
Nah.
You don't seem like what's the point? He seemed like a cool fella.
I'm just talking about just as far as like
You said beef.
testing his skills, like as far far as rapping wise, ain't nobody.
Why would you want that?
This has been As the Spliff Burns. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. As always,